Good morning. The horrible sounds you hear in the background are my two dogs having WrestleMania in the front room, because of course they are. They're just going nuts. And I still have a puppy, and so I may have to yell and scream and run off the camera real quick, or off the mic real quick. As we're working on potty training, and he's still pretty young to be potty training, so lots of accidents. So we're, clean up, detail, all that stuff. I apologize if I have to run, but this is like really the only time that I have to stream. So I'm gonna carpe diem here with a little bit fighting the big one. So they're play fighting. They're being very sweet. Even really way of growls, or just wrestling. So anyway, so I'm jumping back into Ark a little bit. My good buddies have started their own server. Unfortunately, they play on Steam, and I play on Ark, or on Xbox, rather. So sorry, it's early in the morning, and I'm still so they're playing their server. I would love more than anything to be able to join them. If any of you guys know how to join a Steam, I think they're on Nitrado, but to get Steam to connect to Xbox, I've looked all over YouTube and I haven't found anything. So I'm playing vicariously with them, i.e. we're playing on the same map. We're on the beautiful Ragnarok map. I started a couple of days ago. I've got a little wood structure going on here. I do have, this is solo, I do have accelerated yields on resource gathering. I have quick taming, not quick knockout, but I have quick taming. And I've turned down the spoil rates on most of my stuff so that it lasts a little longer, just to kind of try to minimize the grind a little bit. As we know, this game does get a little grindy, so apologize. I should have sorted my inventory before I got here. Of course I didn't. Let me put my meat here on. So instead of baryonyx, I have baryon sacks, because that's hilarious. And he has plenty of meat. He does. Now let me check on... Okay, so I made my clan name... Oh, hang on. Which is the right button here? It's been a minute. Oh, there we go. So my clan name is The Sauce. My character's name is Lord Worcestershire. So, keeping with that theme, I have ketchup here. Let's just do this. Meat. And I'll give him the fish too, with a few saved for my burb. Meat. Bam. Alright, let me grab a couple of these. Little puppy, you better not. Shiroi, do you need to go outside? Sorry, come on, Shiroi, let's go outside. You look like you're wandering aimlessly, so let's give you a good place to pee outside. Alright, there we go. Peace and quiet for a minute, and no wet spots. Ha ha! Victory is mine. Alright, little stinker. Alright, so I got some of those. Alright, let me level up my cats up here real quick. Carrying weight is always good, and of course damage. Oh yeah, I do have my tames leveling ratios altered a little bit so that they get a little more damage, because it kind of honks me off that this game will cripple an animal that you tame into being a lot less combat effective. So towards those ends, I have tried to correct that strangeness on my own server by keeping their melee high as they level. I mean, not like, pretty ludicrously high. I'm not gonna fib. It's pretty high, guys. It's pretty dang high. But that's all right. Oh yeah, this is the Teflon Don, because it's funny, and I don't care. Now, don't mistake me as like a rabid Trump fan. That is a Trump reference. I'm really not. I think as a person, he's pretty reprehensible. But that said, policy-wise, him and I were in agreement on a few things. So he wasn't nearly the pariah that, at least politically, that he was made out to be. And like I said, I'm definitely not standing by his personality or his ethical decisions, and I really don't want to get into politics. Like I said, I'm not a rabid fan, but I do think that he had achieved meme status even before he became president, and I can use that to get a chuckle every once in a while and not feel bad about it. Put a few of those in there. Put a few of those in there. Oh yeah, I got all this leech blood. So nasty. Went through the swamp, dude. These, seriously, these what do they call these dang things? The what are they? Seed X, Plant X. Is that what it is? Let me go down here. I got a couple. Plant Species X, dude. These things freaking rock the house. Those things are amazing. Love using them. Alright. Need them. Okay, I still have a lot of crap in my inventory. Then I end up just dropping some of it because I got more than I need at this point. I put actual oil in there. And a couple of others. And this thing will not start with gasoline. Which is silly to me. That's just silly to me. What in tarnation? Some of that in there. And we're gonna come back and have some gasoline. Woo! Alright. That in there. Bam, sucker. Make me some gas. Seeing as you're the only one I'm running at the moment. Dang. See, I've been running wood. And so I get a lot of charcoal out of it. And then I make gunpowder. Aha. But, oh, hey, here we go. Make some more narco. Probably gonna need some more narco if I'm going on an adventure. Oops. I can't see because it's right in the middle on the bottom is where my broadcast bar is. So, I need to look in here. Oh, hey, if the quality of the stream is less than normal, I apologize. Apparently we're having bandwidth issues here in Delta, so magnificent. Oh yeah, I was looking at darts. I have 25 darts. Well, that should be enough to get me an Argentavis. Not looking for a high level RG, but if you read the description for today, that is my goal. My plan is to go catch myself an Argentavis and move myself solidly into the middle game. Alright, some dookie in here. Oh yeah, I learned that you need to be cautious when feeding these guys stem berries because they poop like nobody's business, and it's actually quite hilarious. Let's level up it. I think you level up food when you want them to poop. I don't know. I'm not even gonna worry about it at this point. Alright. So there are a lot of horrible things on the mainland, so because I tried last night to get an Argentavis and failed terribly. So I think me and Ketchup here are gonna go make some friends on the mainland on my battle boat. Yes, I have a battle boat. Oh yeah, I gotta introduce you to the other guys. Let's say hi here. I got, hang on, wait for it. I've got Killer Whale. Get it? Killer Whale. Oh Lord, somebody stop me. Ah, so many puns. My teenager here at the house just cringes so hard every time I do this, and it just makes me laugh. I've got a few unnamed minion ichthyosaurs here, mostly for quick movement from point A to point B. There's, get it, because we're the sauce. There's Sriracha. It's good times. And then, of course, I have Colonel Mustard, the leader of my underwater brigade, with the exception of possibly the killer whales. No, I think, yep, he is. Colonel Mustard is currently the ranking officer in my Navy here. at a level 170. So yeah, killer whale's 96. I haven't named this one yet because we haven't gone into battle. My tradition is I don't name my animal until they survive their first battle. So yeah, we haven't done that yet. We haven't gone into battle. With killer whale here and sriracha and the colonel, we went down and fought a big old squiddy. Took him out, and they earned their names. I also lost 2 unnamed ichthyosaurs in that battle, but it is what it is. So, yeah, these plants right here. So, life hack for me, I don't know if it's for anybody else, but life hack for me, you guys probably all already know it, but load these suckers up on your boat, set them to target everything, and just reap the whirlwind as you go from point A to point B, and it's also a relatively safe spot to kind of use as a bivouac, as a base. So a temporary little mobile base. Now, typically my boats are much more grandiose. They have this is basically a building on the water. But this is just my little fast point A to point B little boat, well armed. It's kind of my take on an arc version of the Rib. We just get to where we're going, establish a beachhead, and then move inland from there. So, and yeah, these things will take down 2 of these. Will take down raptors, no problem. Dillos, yeah, easy peasy. Sharks, yeah, give them enough time, they will smoke sharks. They'll shoot above or in the air, land, water. They don't care. I love these little plants. All you gotta do is feed them poop every once in a while and take care of business. So, the closest place I found to reliably see Argentavis is up kind of by that pillar up there. So we have a little bit of a naval voyage here. I haven't seen any of those stupid giant Moby great white whale things. I can never remember their name. Leeds Luscious or something. I don't know. Not my thing. So I've just been kind of going straight as opposed to hugging the coast. This area up here is a swamp, so it can be a little risky, but with my plant X's, the only thing I really have to worry about is a Caprisuchus coming up out of nowhere and knocking me off the boat. And even then, I'm not that worried because I swim better than he does right now. My underwater, I think I'm I think I'm 170 points into, I'm sorry, 750 points into oxygen. So I can typically outswim the sharks, so the little alligator guy isn't an issue. They are fun tames, Caprisuchus, good to have, but my battle cat here will definitely do better. Also the basil, I mean, once you have a basil, or not a basil, friggin' baryonyx. Once you have a baryonyx, you don't really need the Caprisuchus anymore. So, that's what we're doing. We're floating A to B. Here we go. The height of excitement. I really wish they would let you just play music in the background. You know, this whole copyright thing's kind of out of control. You can't even have music playing at all. It's not like you're selling the music. It's not like you're making money off the music. I'm certainly not making any profit here. Sorry, I'm looking outside, making sure my puppy's... he's just eating trees. Okay. Good on you, little puppy. Oh, Punchy stopped the big dog. Stopped the little puppy. There we go. So, we have 2 golden retrievers. If I haven't discussed it in the previous stream, I might have. Our older pup, who is 2, is named Ponchikariski because my oldest son, whom we bought it for, likes Russia and the Russian language. He doesn't like the Soviet part, he just likes Russia. He thinks it's cool, he likes the language. I do too. I think the Russian language is a heck of a lot of fun to speak. Not that I know a whole lot of it, mostly the bad words, because when I'm at work and I stub my toe or trip over something, it's a lot better for me to say something in Russian as opposed to English because I'm wearing my body cam and I can get in trouble for cussing. So I just cuss in another language and work around it. Looks like such is right there, so we're gonna sneak over here. So anyway, Ponchikariski is Russian for butterscotch donut. Ponchik being donut, Yursky being butterscotch. If I'm even pronouncing it right, I don't know. I do my best. No disrespect to the Russian language. I think it's a cool language. So Ponchikariski we've had for 2 years, 2+ years. Amazing dog, absolutely amazing. She's brilliant. She is sensitive. We were thinking about training her as a service dog at first. She's a little ditzy. I think she could do it, but we decided, you know what, she's awesome. We don't honestly have an immediate need for a service dog. My boys have asthma, and a service dog with the correct training can let you know if there's, you know, if they're having an asthma issue. But honestly, their asthma is pretty well under control. So we're pretty good on that. So Ponchi's basically just the greatest house dog ever. So we decided, hey, why not? The same breeder is having another litter of puppies. Why don't we go and caretake, which, you know, or socialize, you know, get to meet the puppies and get them used to meeting new people, which of course I know means we're going to be getting another dog. I mean, there's no way around it. So in our little house with our little backyard, we now have another golden retriever, although this one's very small at the moment. And so we were kicking around names, and this one was for Micah, who's my little guy. And my little guy loves anime, and he likes Japanese. So we decided, all right, well, let's look at names we can call the little one that have to do with donuts, because I'm a cop, so donuts is the theme. And it's not like I'm demanding that they be named Donut. The whole family thinks it's cute. I want to name them Donut. And I'm like, sure, okay, well, I don't have an objection to that. I think it's cute. So the smaller one, we decided to name Donut as well, which in Japanese is Donitsu. I apologize to anybody who may know Japanese and may ever hear this, because obviously Japanese is not a language that I know very well, or can pronounce correctly, okay? So, the little dog, we decided, my wife and my littlest son, to name him Kawaii Shiroi Donitsu, which translated is cute white donut, because he is very, very, very light. He is surpassed blonde and is almost white. I mean, very, very light colored fur for a golden. And goldens are pretty light as it is. So Ponchi, or Ponchik, the older dog, has this nice golden brown color, and Shiroi has this very, very, very light white color, and Shiroi's a boy. So we typically call him Shiroi, which I think is white in Japanese, or like white object, not necessarily, not like white person. They have a different name for that, or a word for that. But yeah, so the little one, Kawaii, which is cute, Shiroi, which is white, and then Donitsu, which is donut. Probably got those words way out of line, because I don't know sentence structure in Japanese either. We just kind of we put in Google Translate cute white donut, and it came out Kawaii Shiroi Donitsu. So we call him Shiroi, just because I think it's a little more fun than Donitsu. The breeder, once we gave this ridiculous name to her as the name for this dog, she immediately decided to call him Denozo, because she likes that NCIS show, which is what it is. But Denozo, really? And so now it's become a joke with the breeder. She's just gonna refer to him as Denozo, and I'm like, no. Also, no. First off, I don't like the show. It's boring. And second off, it's like naming a dog Nose. Really? Denozo. The Nozo. Really? No. That's dumb. Oh, I killed a dodo. That's one thing. These plants do not have any calm. They have no chill. And they will clap anybody that gets within range. So, my main issue at this point is going to be to get my Battle Cat Ketchup up there to where the Argentavises are without it murdering the Argentavis when I try to tame it. Oh, hey guys. Oh, don't kill a basil. Good lord. Don't pick a fight with a basil. Okay, chill. You have no chill. What's following me right now? Oh, these guys? I don't care if these guys follow me. I just don't want to kill the basil. Those things are, number one, they're nice. They're non-aggressive. Unless you pick a fight with them. And two, they make freaking awesome pets. They're like basically the T-Rex of the ocean. Hey! That one actually hurt. A little. Alright, I'll tell you what. You guys continue your thing. I'm gonna park. And you guys can continue fighting. Alright, Battle Cat. What do you say we get some fish, huh? Yeah. That's a lot of fish. 2,400 and holy crap. Ooh, there's a sharky shark. Hey, kitty cats don't get to fight sharks very often. Come here. Blah. Ooh, I got a good bite on it. Come here. Come here. Yeah, you're bleeding. Yeah, what's up? I don't have enough inventory space to, yeah, what's up? I don't have enough inventory space to, effectively utilize that shark, so, oh, there's another shark. Another shark. Give me that tail. Give me that tail. Yeah, this battle cat's rad. Ow. Hey, get off. That's right. Alright, now I gotta clear out his inventory. Oh, and my doggo is yelling. You guys ready to come in? Well, come on. Come on. I'm in battle. What are you guys doing? No peeing on my floor. Sorry, guys. Oh, dark! Tackled by the little dog. Oh, and so this has been the best thing ever for our big dog, Ponchik, because Shiroi is the little brother she always wanted, and they fight, and by fight I mean they wrestle. It's not aggressive in any way. It's a little aggressive, but there's no like snarling and very rarely any yipping. They just like to wrestle with their mouths. It is what it is. And the rest we're just gonna put into damage, because I think everything should have 7,007% damage. Why not? Oh lord, that's a lot of fishies. Okay, let's start dumping real quick. Sorry guys, I know this is like the height of excitement right here. This is like, it doesn't get any better than this. I'm sitting here watching me sort through inventory. Ooh. Good suplex there, doggo. So much aggression. Not really. They're being some aggression. They're just... Okay, let's go find ourselves. Ooh, a red drop? Or is that a purple drop? Again, sorry if the quality of the stream is not what it usually is. I don't know why my internet's being poopy, but it is being poopy. Ooh, I should have pumped up this thing's stamina, because I got some cliffs to climb. Dude, if you guys have never tamed a Thylacoleo, they're a butt to tame. Once you get them, holy crap, these guys are all-terrain monsters. Usually. That was kind of dumb, but here we go. Yeah, these dudes are kind of like the Deinonychus, honestly, or Deinonychus, or whatever those things are. These suckers will climb anything. Hit this high country, find myself an Argentavis. Hey, out of my way. Right. If you haven't seen that before, biting down trees will typically give you big buffs to your experience. I don't know why. I mean, technically, I guess you're killing something, but... Ooh, can't see. Where are we going? This is awesome. They also have pretty good resistances to fall damage, which is nice. Okay, get the health back up. What we got? Oh, purple drop. Let's see what we have. What in the heck would you just kill? What the heck did you just kill? You ridiculous cat. Holy Moses. Alright, stamina's going up. Boom. Boom. Okay. I need to drop some of this. Honestly, I don't need that much. Hide. Not very often in Ark do you get to throw resources away because, oh, shoot, because you don't have a need for it. Where'd my arrows go? Chitin. Oh my gosh, really? I like that they're all nicely wrapped up little packages, but sometimes it's just easier. That's not what I wanted. I want to get on my sometimes it's just freaking easier to drop the items and then you can see the items. And you know what you're picking up. I gotta like search through boxes like it's Christmas morning, trying to find the arrows I just hucked. Alright, you know what, it's just quicker to just grab everything. Whatever. I don't care. And then we'll dump it all again and I'll just be more cautious not to throw my arrows out. Okay, let's try this again. Sure. What the flip? Why does it jump up like that? Gosh dang it! I have to pick that up. Yeah, fish. A plant. See, what's that? Cooked fish. I want that. Alright, you know what? This is ridiculous. Inventory management in this game is a pain in the tush. Why can't I have like a select more button? Alright, just select a few of them. So I'm not throwing everything out. Some berries, don't care. I already have that Ingram. I'm not going to make anything poop today, so let's just throw those out. Nice and slow, because it's going to jump. Yep. Alright. That's a little better. That's a little better. Oh, and there's some Argies. Look at that. Now there is a very smooth and slick way to tame an Argentavis. I prefer running around like an idiot, but you can build with some pillars a little kind of a little cage sort of setup to catch them, and it's typically pretty effective. That said, I think I'm gonna wing it. Looks like this area down here is probably a pretty good area. So hopefully I can stay up here and not fall off and die. And let me get Battle Cat. Switch to I don't even want to control. I want passive. Over here. Over here. There you go. Alright. Passive. Don't kill what I'm trying to tame. You hear me? Don't do it. Dang, I think I got some bug teeth. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I like that white one with the red wings. Dude, that thing looks tight. It's probably a high level, though. Yeah, it's a level 130. I think he's killed me before, to be honest. I'm not looking to replicate that experience. There's an 85. That's not terrible. 130 would just take too many trank darts. And also does a butt ton of damage. Where are you? You're in, I saw your little wings down here somewhere, didn't I? I thought I did. There was one other one over here somewhere. Maybe that 85 will have to suffice. I really like that guy's colors, though. What am I missing for parachutes? I need parachutes. If you're up on a high spot, can't beat a parachute. Okay. How many can I craft? I can craft 25. We're just going to craft 5. If I need more than 5 while taming, there's an issue. Oh my gosh, you dogs. This is not the Indianapolis 500. Sheesh. What are you guys doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. He's fighting something down there. Alright, well, it's ugly, but will serve my purposes. Can I hit him from here? Probably not. Nope. He's outside of my effective range. How about that effective range? Plink. 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 Yeah, he's outside of my effective range for our Alright. Hi. Hello, Shoroy. Battle cat over there. This is a good little spot right here. But if I have nothing to tame, it's no longer a good little spot, is it? Where you going, Burb? Alright, well, let's get a little closer. Oh, hey now, guys, calm down. You're alright. Yeah, you're alright. Comes over and hides between my legs. It's so cute. Panchy, you need to chill. You are the bigger dog. Why are you climbing in my lap? I'm trying to stream. Oh my gosh. Hi. Sniff, sniff, sniff. What are you doing? Alright, get your butt down. Play nice, guys. Yes, you. Yes, you too. Oh my goodness, you got this big old wet spot on the side of you from Panchy just mouthing you. Alright. You guys need to go back outside? Huh? I don't want. Hey, don't chew on my cord. Don't chew on my cord. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Okay, outside, guys. Let's go outside. Come on. If you guys are done fighting, then we can go outside and let you guys take a break. Go play. Oh, they're so good. Oh. Alright, let's take a look here. Sorry. This is... that's not what I... The heck? Ark? Stop being twitchy. There we go. Ooh. Oh, boom! Oh, kitty! Oh, kitty! That was a little off-putting. Ooh, I like that. See that Spino over there? Oh, he's gorgeous. This guy. This is where it becomes an issue. Just walk. And roll you up again. Let's see here. Health. He's just getting up to where his health is. Alright. Hold on. There we go. Oh, hey, that's my guy. That's my guy. What up, guy? Yeah. Put tap. Come get some. Yeah, that's right. Come get some. Plep. How we do the dance. Nap time. Don't fight me on this. Yeah, I know you like that one. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, sugarty, I missed. Nope. Nope. Gotcha. Nope. I ain't giving you nothing. Oh, we're getting a little elliptical on our running here. Hey, I don't want to fall off this cliff. Yeah, this is how you get an Argy without a cage. He's got to run circles around him. Except when he runs off. Then it becomes an issue. Like that. Alright, and then we use this guy. Little high speed chase. Where'd you go? Which way did you go? Which way did you go? Excuse me, Spino. I've got crap to do. You don't want to make this official. Come on up. Oh, come on. On my way, tree. Where'd he go? This is why you bring something that can go all terrain. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go? It's got a little lip on it. There we go. One up. Up, 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 up. Come on. Up, 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 up. There we go. Now we got a vantage point. Where'd he go? Is that him? Nope, that's him. Found you. Yep. Yeah, I see you. Nap time. Sleep. That's already mine. Haha, victory is mine. Hey, look at that. Oh, I need food. Hey, big kitty. Let me borrow some fish. Normally I would go with prime, but I don't have any prime on me. And I haven't really I'm kind of waiting for my industrial grill before I start really cooking large amounts of meat, including prime meats. So, throw that on there. Get out my no touchy zone gun. And let's just keep an eye out. We don't want any freaking ants or anything to ruin my day. We can clear the area around here a little bit. Just don't want to bite too close to that bird. This thing's area of effect on its bite is ridiculous. I can't tell you how many teams these things have ruined. Alright, how are we doing on... Oops, wrong one. How are we doing on levels? Needs one, okay. Another one. Alright, how are we doing here? Should not take long. Just gotta wait for that first bite. Man, this really is a pretty area. I don't know if it's translating to Twitch, to my stream, but this game really is quite pretty. Look at that texture. I mean, you can get right up on that tree, and it is gorgeous. It doesn't really lose texture like, you know, the games used to when we were growing up. It used to be you get close to a tree like that, and it was just big squares. It was just ugly, if you can even get that close to one. Let's see what we got over here. It's just a little level 50. I kind of want this one. He's cute. Got that thagomizer on the end and everything. Look at you. Alright, 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 alright. I did come prepared. I have an Argentavis saddle in here. Right there. What is this? Oh, I don't care. Dump. Also have a Pachyrhinosaurus, which I've never tamed in my history of art. I understand they're actually pretty cool, especially for boss fights, because you can use their pheromone attacks or whatever. But, not my thing. Burb? Any day now. Come on. Eat the freaking food. It's good. Okay. And you got another level up, man. You just level up like nobody's business. Movement speed. Why not? Two and a half weeks later. Good news is, once he takes a bite, he should be either completely tamed or pretty darn close to completely tamed. Because honestly, the taming, like waiting on tames in this game, is one of the downsides. It is like honkin' boring. It's exciting if things were just constantly attacking and you had to defend it, but that's not even the case. You clear the area once, and you no longer have to worry about anything. So, that sounded like an ED sound. Were you eating? No? What is that sound? Better not be hurting my bird. What is that sound? His health isn't moving. How about you, big guy? What is that Edie sound? Oh yeah, there's a little building. Rat? I've noticed that Ragnarok doesn't seem to have the traveler's notes. Or at least they're not as easy to find as they were on the island. Come on, burb. What is that sound? Got like a bat infestation up in here? Thinks I hate it. Dude. You're hungry. I know you're hungry. Eat the food. Like a toddler. Eat it. Just eat it. You'll like it. Little birdie chirpy sounds. There we go. Alright, I'm not gonna name you until we go into battle. But, level 127. That's tight. I don't even care. I'm gonna do that. Man, you sat there and didn't eat your food for so long that your food rotted. Really? So these guys work as flying foundries, obviously. So it's a good idea to keep some stuff on them. Because then you can build cool things. In this case, nothing but armor. Because, yeah, okay. Have some flint. Did that change anything? Nope. That's alright, I'm not worried about it. Let's see. Yeah, you can even fly carrying me? That's impressive. Usually I have to level this birds and like my tames up quite a bit before they can carry my heavy butt. So that's good. Look at you. Kind of drab on the coloration, but regal nonetheless. And you're following me, so let's get back to the battle boat. This was successful. Yeah, mission accomplished. On my way. On my way, Trace! Hopefully the burb can keep up. I'm taking a shortcut. Yahoo! Okay, where my bird at? Yeah, you can keep up. Alright. I love these things. Thylacoleos are seriously one of my favorites. They're, you know, they're not the strongest. They're not the toughest. They're just so darn handy. We're keeping up really well. Oh, there you are. All right, let's go. So yes, if I was able to play with my friends who play on Steam, this is exactly what I would be doing, other than I would be playing with them. But I'd be in Ragnarok, I'd have my same base in the same place, and I'd be taming the same stuff. Oh yeah. Need that many? No, I don't. But why not? Alright. Not gonna lie, that scared me a little bit. Ah, careful. Alright, how are we doing here? Got a few levels. Good for you. Increase your attack. And yeah, your health too, why not? Alright. Argentavis thing, are you good to follow me? Let's go. Turn on my headlight. And now for the incredibly exciting float back across the island. Sorry, guys. If I could figure out how to fly my bird, which would be much faster, and have my boat still end up at home, that would be ideal. But alas. I do have almost enough items to build the motorboat. I don't know if that's faster. I'm assuming it is. If it is, that might be a worthy investment. Because that will become my new battle boat. Maybe I'll put up a quad of these plant species X. They are super effective. Bird's still coming? Yep, he's still coming. Don't get eaten by anything in the water there, bird. That would be dumb. What's that? Not worried about the shark. Bird, you better stay above the water, please. So yeah, I'm back on day shift, which is nice. Night shift is fun and all, but day shift's where it's at. Hey guys, coming in? Alright, alright. Yeah, we got a lot of change coming up at the office. Our lieutenant, hi Roy. Our lieutenant is retiring come December, which means we'll be getting a new lieutenant who is my boss, my direct supervisor. And so they've opened up the hiring process for a new lieutenant. That is not a position, one, that I want to do at this point, but two, honestly, I don't meet the requirements at this point because you need 5 years of supervisory experience, and I have coming up on 3, so don't fit the requirements. So don't worry about me becoming an LT anytime soon. But now we're all kind of worried about who's going to be the new LT. What are you doing, little thing? You're being very cute. What are you doing? You're making me nervous. You gonna piddle somewhere? Hi. Hello. What you doing? They're so darn cute. Not when they're crapping on your floor, but they are super cute. So anyway, we have 2 sergeants that, well, yeah, technically we do have 2 sergeants capable of moving up into the LT position. One of them is also our canine handler, and then the other one said that he doesn't want to put in for LT. He wants to move over into invest or investigations. So that would actually leave one of the investigators capable of moving up. He is not a sergeant, but he has apparently the years of experience in other agencies as a supervisor. To possibly slide into the LT role. I believe he was an interim LT at another agency as well. So, I mean, he knows the job. He's very intelligent. He's our IA guy, so our internal affairs guy. So, very, very smart, very bright. Runs the polygraph and the whole 9 yards. And despite all of that, you know, typically the guy that runs, the guy that's in IA is kind of a pariah in the department because everybody's afraid he's out to get them. This guy is super cool. He's just got one of those personalities that you're like, nah, I mean, I know you're in IA. I know you do the polygraph, which nobody likes the polygraph. Ugh, polygraph sucks. And it has nothing to do with wrongdoing. It just has to do with, it's a stressful experience, and it's not fun. And this guy, despite being involved in all this stuff that's typically looked at on as negative, he's actually a really freaking cool guy. So, I mean, he's one of the guys that gets invited to all the parties. He gets to go to, he gets invited to go golfing with the guys. He's more in at the department than I am. He's just got one of those personalities. So he might move into the lieutenant spot, which I think would be very cool because he knows how to talk to people, which has been an issue in the past with previous administrators. And I'm not pointing out anybody or saying names, but being able to communicate with those you were supervising, it would be nice to have somebody in that position able to do that effectively. So my vote's on him. Not that I get a vote. It's definitely not a democracy, but I think he would be fantastic in that position. Our canine handler, he would do all right as well, but he's not. I don't think he has the communication skills that this other officer does, or at least not the verve. So anyway, a lot of it, especially when it comes to supervisors, is the intangibles. It's the how do you speak to people? How do you get along with people? What kind of a leader are you going to be? Are you going to be the rod kind of leader, or are you going to be the well, I guess lead from the front or lead from the back with a sharp stick? So again, I don't have the years of supervisory experience to make any sort of statements. I know that a decision will be made, and it'll be a good decision, and we will move forward. So that's kind of what we're doing. So what that means, because I said it was kind of a shake-up, is not only somebody moving into the lieutenant position, but now that'll open up a position in investigations or in the sergeants. And if it opens a position in investigations, then our sergeant that I mentioned before, not the canine operator, but the other one, is looking to get into investigations anyway, so it's still going to open up a sergeant position. So we have the possibility of, well, we have pretty much a guarantee of an open sergeant's position, which is where I'm at. So we are looking at the rank and file officers and trying to decide, okay, who's the one who's going to be the one to fill the position. And of course I have my favorites picked out, but there's actually several who have the years of experience. I think it's a minimum of 3 years on the road before you can put in for sergeant. And we've got quite a few that actually have that time accumulated and can put in for things. So obviously some of them are not in a position in their career that they are a good candidate at this point, but there are a couple that I think would be excellent candidates. So sorry, I know this is boring. I'm just trying to pass the time as we spend forever floating to this little island of mine. This island is my island when I play Ragnarok. When I was lucky enough to find it on my first playthrough of Ragnarok a long time ago, and fell in love with this little island. It's not the end location for my base, but it is certainly the perfect starting position. It's on an island full of herbivores. There's no predators here, with the exception of like sharks around the island. But there's typically basils that pop up nearby that are tameable. That's why I have 2 of them. Tactically speaking, this is just an ideal position. I can walk out of my front door and not worry about having to getting jumped by raptors and stuff. So it's a good little spot. I recommend it. If you play Ragnarok, I will show you on my map where this is. But it's a good little spot. Oh lord, the dog's been quiet for a second. Where are you? You better not be pooping. Better not be pooping. Oh, coming in for landing. Alright, you were in your room. It was quiet for 10 seconds. Did you do anything? Did you do anything? Doesn't look like you did anything. Well, what a good puppy. Yeah, what a good puppy. Yeah, you're just sniffing and exploring. That is okay. It's when you're applying clay to my carpet, that becomes a problem. Hey now, you better not be fighting anything. Whoa, what's going on with... Whoa, I hit a rock. There's a rock there. Turning. Turn. Turn. Poor Ketchup is stuck way up there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, now. There we go. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Poor Ketchup's like stuck. I got you, brother. Come on, kitty. Why can't I... Come on, I can't ride you? Okay, bird. I will fly you to the corner of the map and leave you if you don't get out of my way. Why can't I? You're going the right way for a smart bottom bird. There we go. Excellent. Going up. Your parking spot is right next to Barry. Mr. Roboto needs to get out of the way. Alright. There we go. Oh, we got a level. Alright. Let's level you up so that we can actually fly and use you as an effective platform. Wait. There we go. Cool. Alright. You stay there. There's radar doing his thing. And I got little Chungus, the poop monster, that makes all of my fertilizer. Okay, you got a level. I'm gonna put that under damage. Bam. Show off, that's right. What a punch. Come on. Good girl. She's very polite. She asks permission before she gets on things. Oop. Need that back. Cool. Alright, well that was successful. And right about an hour. Look at that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, she's still following. Stop following. There we go. So yeah. So I think I'm going to jump off of here and give the dogs some attention. And oof. There we go. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Always good to have people watching. And one of these days, we're going to get this whole thing figured out so I can play with the guys, and then we can stream that, and that will be fun. That will be a lot of fun. I was able to play some Sea of Thieves, but I never recorded it. I should have. I never did. So, there. But, anyway. We're good. I got my Argentavis. Mission accomplished. That was actually way easier than it was last time. Last time I ended up dying like 4 times, and I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm done, and I went to bed. So, that was successful. I will have a name for that bird here soon, and if you guys enjoyed it, maybe we'll stream some more Ark another time. Thanks for watching, guys.